Research can humble you. So you think you may know, but then the more you get into research, then you will know that you're a long way to learning everything. Saturday night, it's almost like a little bit like a event, all of us, a lot of friends from every hostel we used to go together. And I had a lot of fun moments. Go into areas even though you're not very comfortable. Spend some time, give some time, collaborate. You will be successful. Hi, my name is Anand J. Puppala. I'm Professor of Civil Engineering. I'm also a Florence Wiley Chair at Texas A&M University. And I'm a proud graduate from IIT Madras. Still remember my first day. I came here for my master's. I came from Visakhapatnam. IIT is like my dream. So I remembered almost every first week, every minute of it. I think you're all gonna probably laugh at it, but those days, if you want to work on a IBM mainframe computer, you had to go very early in the morning, 4 o'clock, and stand in a line. Around 7 o'clock, they used to give the time slot. So 30 minutes of computer time per day. Undergrads in the computer science, we all used to compete for that time slot. So in 4 o'clock, we used to go by bikes and stand in the line and just to get the half an hour. And then we had to wait until next day or the following day to see if the program, what you wrote or what you coded is correct or not. So, it's a lot of fun going with friends and waiting there and coming back. But one favorite moment is, again, Saturday nights. So, open air theaters. So, that was the day I always looked for going to a movie in a Saturday night. All of us, a lot of friends from every hostel we used to go together. And I had a lot of fun moments there. I remember many faculty members in my area, Geotechnical engineering. A lot of professors made a great impact on my career. Start with Professor Narasimha Rao. It taught me so much about soil behavior, a lot of complex subjects related to soil behavior. And my thesis advisor, Professor Krishnaswamy, and he was always welcoming to his office, discussing research-related matters. Then Professor Kurian, Professor Shankaran, many of them, Professor Pranesh. I was very blessed with so many great faculty members who I worked and interacted. That is something I always remember. Again, I think the one person really also, Professor Narasimha Rao, really put me a lot of interest into research. So, for me to go into research, I would give a lot of credit to Professor Narasimha Rao. So, unbelievable moment in my life. I received an alumnus award from my university in US 6-7 years back. But IIT Madras is always a special moment for me because, imagine this is the premier, IITs in the country, and then from your group of peers, so many folks graduate in civil engineering. To get this recognition from IIT Madras means a lot to me. Principle is, as I mentioned before, research can humble you, right? So you are not, you always think there's a lot of things you still have to learn. So I feel like there's an appetite for something new, something that you still have to do. I wish I had that training 25 years back. I could have developed some patents. At that time, patenting, the commercialization is not at the forefront right now. Now the new students that come to our curriculum, they already know what they want to do. The innovation is growing tremendous, almost exponentially these days. I think, IIT Madras is very well known in the startup, developments here, right? And worked on a lot of topics. Now I'm actually challenging some of my students to think about what can we get out of the patent from this process. You need to continuously develop and learn where the new things are. Even if you don't have background, go after it. So whatever the success I have with my careers, because I'm not satisfied with one or two areas that I started for my PhD, I moved into different fields, so I'm I'm happy that the things worked out well for me to get new research ideas, proposals funded. Students are working. So I tell like if somebody somebody wants to do research, go into areas even though you're not very comfortable. Spend some time, give some time, collaborate. You will be successful.